back by popular demand, a compilation of my walking tips. Hi, this is Frank from Walking for Health and Fitness with the compilation of my walking tips of the day. Now, as an educator and a coach, I believe that knowledge is power. With this in mind, I also believe in giving away as much information as possible to serve you about the benefits of walking. Now, these are the walking tips of the day videos 16 through 30, and they're based on my walking experience and the information contained in my 3 walking books. Book number 1 was Walking for Health and Fitness, which is a good overview of walking. Book number 2, which is Fitness Walking and Bodyweight Exercises, deals with the physical part of walking. And book number 3, Walking Inspiration, which deals with the mental part of walking to inspire you to get out and walk more. Now, each book is available in digital and print copy, and each comes with free bonus features. Each book comes with the audiobook version. Listen to it while you're walking. They come with a supplemental download, which has more images of the exercises that could be done, the warm-up, the cool-down, the stretching, and the bodyweight exercises. And lastly, each book has an exclusive page on my website, which is available only to the purchasers of the book. So in the description below is the chapter markers of the tips 16 through 30, so you can jump right to the topic that suits you. This is Frank from Walking for Health and Fitness. Walk on. Hi, this is Frank for Walking for Health and Fitness, and today's tip of the day is on fitness walking. Now, fitness walking is that point where you're walking quicker and your breathing becomes a little bit labored. So conversation's a little bit more difficult at this stage of the game. Now, fitness walking is the perfect low impact way to stay fit, okay? And because fitness walking is so low impact, the risk of injury is nearly nothing. I got into walking because of a back injury due to running. Once I started walking full time and increased the walking speed, did some body weight exercises, my back problems became a thing of the past. I haven't been running since, and I've been in great shape. I've kept my weight consistent. I feel great, all from fitness walking. The health benefits of fitness walking include weight loss, improved health, increased energy, improved mood, stronger muscles and bones, and longevity. Fitness walking utilizes the hips, buttocks, lower back, abdominals, and upper body muscles. When you are fitness walking, you can generally walk a mile between 14 and 16 minutes. So you should begin fitness walking when pleasure walking, that's that average every day you're out in the park walking around for a while, when that feels easy and comfortable, when you're able to walk for at least 30 minutes at a time, you'll know when you can step up, no pun intended, to fitness walking. The Walking for Health and Fitness program has been designed for you to get the most out of walking for the remainder of your life. Now, fitness does not travel on a straight line. Some days you'll need to back off and take it easy. Only you know your body. Always err on the side of caution. If you don't feel like fitness walking one day, then don't. Going back to pleasure walking is just great. If you continue to enjoy walking, then my program has done its job. So remember the expression, slow and steady wins the race. How to transition to fitness walking. The following is an excellent way to transition to fitness walking. You can break this up in any way you'd like, but here is a good way to start. Within a pleasure walk, pick up your pace for 5 minutes, then slow down for 2 minutes, pick it up again for 5 minutes, slow it down for 2 minutes, then pick it up again for 5 minutes. This would give you 15 minutes of fitness walking, that faster pace, which is approximately 1 mile. How much should you do? Well, fitness walk 3 to 5 times per week. As with pleasure walking, it doesn't have to be done all at one time. A gradual build up to this number is helpful. Begin with 1 day in which you fitness walk. Again, fitness walking is considered to be 14 to 16 minutes to cover a mile. 1 day will eventually become 2 days, 2 will become 3, and so on and so on. Determining intensity. Intensity is a major factor for fitness walking. You will track intensity via your perceived exertion. Now, you want to aim on a scale of like 6 to 7 on the scale of 1 to 10. 1 being you're sitting on the couch. 10 is walking straight uphill for a half hour, which is unrealistic. the talk test. Speaking out loud should be an effort. You can only speak in short sentences. If you can carry on a full conversation, pick up the pace. If you can't speak at all, then slow it down. So if you're ready to begin fitness walking, check out my book, Fitness Walking and Bodyweight Exercises, available on Amazon. Also, my website has a lot of great walking information, more so than these quick tips. And there's also my program, Fitness Walking and Bodyweight Exercises, which is a half hour. It is a guided workout with me talking to you through your earbuds, okay? And I guide you through a workout doing bodyweight exercises. So this is Frank from Walking for Health and Fitness. Walk on. Hi, this is Frank from Walking for Health and Fitness. And today's walking tip of the day is actually a very important safety tip. And that is when you cross at an intersection, okay? Cars are supposed to stop. Okay? You can have a sign right there telling cars to stop, flashing lights, they blow right through. Make yourself seen when you come to the intersection. And it's really simple. I wish they would have built this into the law. Just raise your hand, wave your hand, okay? To tell the cars that you want to cross, and they'll see you. Hopefully more so than if you just stand there. Because as a driver, think about it. I mean, I know when I drive, I'll see someone at a crosswalk or an intersection, and they're not looking to cross. So you don't know what they're doing, and it kind of send mixed signals. So be very deliberate on what you are doing. Get to the crosswalk, get to the intersection, get that arm up there waving at people. Get the driver's attention. So important, okay? There's no ambiguity here. Having you go flying over the hood of a car because you think you have the crosswalk right of way, yeah, well, legally you do. That goes out the window when a car is not stopping. When crossing a street, make eye contact with the driver of the car. Give them a wave and make sure they see and acknowledge you. Use the left, right, left technique. That is, look left, then look right, then look left again, as this is the side of the road where cars will be approaching you. Watch for turning vehicles. If a driver cuts the corner, you may find yourself under a tire. So, to sum this up, be safe, be seen, be smart, okay? So while it's not the law that you have to raise your hand, do it. Let the drivers know of your intention to get across the street. The safer you are, the more you can just walk on. So this is Frank from Walking for Health and Fitness. Please take this tip very seriously. Walk on. So how much water should you drink every day? Hi, this is Frank from Walking for Health and Fitness. And this is a controversial question because there are different answers in the research that I've done. Water is one of the key components of a healthy diet and a long-term weight loss undertaking. It not only nourishes your body by keeping your cells hydrated, but it fills your stomach so that you're less hungry. 8 glasses a day is a good rule of thumb, but just about everyone has heard that it is important to consume at least 8 glasses of water a day as part of a well-balanced diet. The 8 glasses of water will help to hydrate your body and leave your skin feeling moist and supple. What's more, it is important to understand exactly what those 8 glasses of water are doing to your body. So as water enters your system, it'll keep you hydrated. It'll hydrate the cells and help keep them strong to protect against illness, fatigue, and headaches. Now imagine that the body's cells are a plant. Without water, the plant will wilt and be less strong against the daily elements. However, with proper amount of water and care, the plant will be strong and healthy. Water relieves the body of harmful toxins, such as those that are caused by illness and stress. By infusing water into your system, your body pumps out unwanted chemicals that slow you down and make your body function less healthy. So while drinking water is a good rule of thumb, there are other factors to consider to keep your body well hydrated and well maintained. Caffeinated beverages and a diet high in sodium contribute to offset the 8 glasses of water you drank. If you exercise vigorously and sweat a lot, you will also need to drink more water. So my 2 cents on this topic of how much water you should drink is to drink when you are thirsty Thirst is a sign of dehydration. Now, I want to qualify that by saying I don't always drink 8 glasses of water a day, more or less depending on my coffee intake, how much I sweat when I'm out there. But if you make a conscious effort to increase your water intake from where you are right now, you will definitely feel the health benefits. Now that number, it all depends on your situation. But I know that when I make an effort and keep track with a pen and paper every day of how many glasses I've taken, when I drink more, I usually feel better. This is Frank for Walking for Health and Fitness. Walk on. So what's the best thing you can do to improve your health quickly? Hi, this is Frank from Walking for Health and Fitness. And today's tip of the day is on the benefits of drinking water. In a previous video I did, how much water should you drink? I addressed the topic of the 8 glass a day rule of thumb. So today I want to talk about why you should drink more water. Water has an incredible number of benefits for your body. Here are just a few that relate to fitness walking. Water helps energize muscles. Cells that don't maintain proper fluid and electrolyte balance shrivel, which can result in muscle fatigue. Hydrating during your fitness walking workout is crucial. I recommend you start hydrating before you even begin walking and drink at regular intervals during your fitness walk. Lubricates joints. Cartilage in your joints and discs in your spine contain nearly 80% water. Carries oxygen throughout your body. Blood is 90% water and carries oxygen to your body parts and organs. Acts as a cushion for your brain, spinal cord, and other sensitive tissues. Dehydration affects your brain structure and function. Regulates body temperature. Water stored in the middle layers of the skin comes to the surface in the form of sweat when the body heats up. As it evaporates, it cools the body. Flushes away body waste. Airway passages need water to remain open. To minimize water loss, airway passages restrict. This can worsen asthma and allergy symptoms. Makes minerals and nutrients accessible. Water dissolves these to make it possible to reach all areas of your body. So, make a conscious effort to drink more water in the next few days. See how you feel, adjust your intake accordingly, see what happens. This is Frank for Walking for Health and Fitness. Tip of the day, walk on. 75% of Americans are chronically dehydrated. Hi, this is Frank from Walking for Health and Fitness. This is the walking tip of the day. And this video is on how to increase 4 steps or 4 tips to increase your water intake. Water is one of the key components of a healthy diet and a long-term weight loss undertaking. It not only nourishes your body by keeping your cells hydrated, but it fills your stomach so that you are less hungry. Here are some quick tips for consuming a weight loss friendly amount of water without feeling like you are a human water drain. So in my book, Easily Walk Away from Back Pain, one of the first things I talk about is drinking more water for muscle function, for weight loss, and also for back health, as an increase in water intake helps the discs become or stay more spongy. Here are some quick tips to drink more water in a way that you don't feel like a human sponge. 4 tips to increase your fluid intake. Have a large glass of water at every meal. Add a wedge of lemon or lime to give it taste. You'll drink more. Always keep a water bottle handy. And eat more fruits and vegetables. So lastly, increase your water intake over the next several days. See how you feel. Adjust the amounts, adjust what you add to your water, and see how it goes. So again, this is Frank from Walking for Health and Fitness. Please consider subscribing to this channel. This is Frank. Walk on. So how do you stay inspired to walk more? Hi, this is Frank from Walking for Health and Fitness, and today's walking tip of the day is to talk about staying motivated. Now, in my book, Walking Inspiration, the month of October talks about staying motivated. What is motivation? The definition of motivation is the reason you have for acting or behaving in a particular way. Your challenge is to find that one thing to inspire you to walk. Here are 10 suggestions for you to assist you in staying motivated. Create a vision board. Now, this will help you visualize your intended results and allow you to see your ideal future. As you create the vision board, your creativity will begin to shine through and fire up your imagination as you create your future. Break your goals down into smaller pieces or, quote, chunk it down. Treat yourself whenever you have achieved these smaller pieces. Share your walking goals with supportive people. Keep yourself organized by having a get-out-the-door walking routine. Keep the big picture in mind. Don't worry about what you can't control. Seek out positive information, websites, blog posts, videos. Keep the focus of what you want to come about in your life in the forefront. Read about it often. Remind yourself why you set the goals. And be consistent. Quote, believe in yourself. Have faith in your abilities. Without a humble but reasonable confidence in your own powers, you cannot be successful or happy. End quote. It's by Norman Vincent Peale. So check out my author interview in the card above for my walking inspiration program. Please subscribe to this channel. I thank you for your time for watching this. This is Frank. Walk on. So are you ready to step up, no pun intended, to the next level of fitness with fitness walking and bodyweight exercises? Hi, this is Frank from Walking for Health and Fitness, and I want to talk about fitness walking, which is the next level of walking to get you in shape. Now, in my first book, Walking for Health and Fitness, I describe fitness walking as the level of walking where you can do a mile in between 14 and 16 minutes. That's a nice pace. That's a pace where having a conversation is a little bit difficult if you were with someone. Now I want to define fitness walking as adding bodyweight exercises to your walk. So now you're walking faster and you're putting in bodyweight exercises to, one, build muscle and also increase your heart rate. So in my second book, Fitness Walking and Bodyweight Exercises, I give you some great bodyweight exercise routines to do while you're out walking. The subtitle to that book is Supercharge Your Fitness, Build Body Strength and Live Longer. Now, tell me, what could be better than that? The three main goals of fitness walking and bodyweight exercises are to increase your heart rate, build muscle, and to increase the amount of endorphins you are experiencing. So the three ways to build a strong body and heart. 1. Walk faster. Now, older adults capable of walking 2.25 miles per hour or faster consistently live longer than others within their age group. 2. Walk uphill. Walking uphill, even at a slow pace, will increase the walking intensity to moderate and even strenuous levels. The Fitness Walking and Bodyweight Exercise resource page contains links to more information about walking up hills. 3. Add bodyweight fitness exercises to your walking routine. By fitness exercises, I mean bodyweight exercises you can do while out walking with no need for special equipment or a gym. Your body will provide all the resistance you require for a fit, firm, and strong body. Fitness walking is the perfect low-impact way to get fit, stay fit, and lose weight. Because fitness walking is so low impact on the body, there is little risk of injury. The health benefits of fitness walking and bodyweight exercises include stronger muscles and bones, weight loss, improved health, improved energy, improved mood, and longevity. So this is Frank for Walking for Health and Fitness. Thank you for spending your time with me. Check out my book, Fitness Walking and Bodyweight Exercises, to take your fitness to the next level. This is Frank. Walk on. The website Psychology Today has a blog post on it. It's an older post that says that multitasking is a risk to your mind and body. But I want to counter that in today's walking tip of the day. Hi, this is Frank for Walking for Health and Fitness. And today's walking tip of the day is that multitasking will get you into the best shape of your life if you do this. And the this is to add body weight exercises to your next walk. Fitness walking and body weight exercises utilize the chest muscle group, pectoralis major and pectoralis minor, the side of the chest, serratus anterior, the shoulder muscle group, deltoid major and deltoid minor, upper and middle back muscles, latissimus dorsi, rhomboids, and trapeze, arm muscles, biceps and triceps, buttocks muscles, gluteus maximus, minimus and medius, and leg muscles, hamstrings, quadriceps, calf and shin muscles. Adding bodyweight exercises is a low-impact way to increase your heart rate, build muscle, and ramp up the feel-good endorphins that are naturally produced by your body. The benefits of bodyweight strength training are: they promote youth hormones. An effective strength training regimen promotes the release of vital youth hormones, testosterone for men, estradiol and estrogen for women. Strength training helps prevent the loss of muscular strength known to accompany aging. They're free. When I say strength training, I don't mean heading to the gym and using stationary machines either. Your body weight is all you need to get these fantastic benefits. Bodyweight exercise develops functional strength. This is the strength you need to go about your daily life. It improves your balance and flexibility. Bodyweight training engages your core muscles and improves strength in your limbs. More than 1/3 of persons 65 years of age or older fall each year, and in half of the cases, the falls are recurrent. Falls are the main cause of morbidity and disability in the elderly. Variety. You have so many choices of exercises. Change it up every workout to tone your whole body. Change the locations in which you work out. On a beautiful fall day, head to a park and enjoy the leaves changing colors. A hot summer day, get to the beach and work out along the seashore. Perform high-intensity interval training. The HIIT exercises allow you to activate more muscles during your workouts, burn more calories while you work out, and keep burning calories and activating your cells' mitochondria after you're done working out. Quick and to the point. Quick sets of bodyweight exercises have been proven to contribute to weight loss more effectively than long cardio sessions. The results of bodyweight exercises are a lean, fit, and strong body. My book, Fitness Walking and Bodyweight Exercises, will tell you why and how this multitasking is beneficial to you. My audio program of the same name, Fitness Walking and Bodyweight Exercises, is a 32-minute guided program. Put it onto your smartphone, put your earbuds in, and I take you through interval training while also giving you some encouragement along the way, so check that out. So on your next walk, perform some bodyweight exercises. In my book, I show you the core 4. Check that out. Perform those on your next few walks, and I'm telling you, you will see the benefits of multitasking with walking and bodyweight exercises. This is Frank. Walk on. Is walking or running better for weight loss? Hi, this is Frank for Walking for Health and Fitness. And in today's walking tip of the day, you may be surprised to learn that walking is better than fast running to burn fat and lose weight. Your body has 2 energy systems. One is the use of glycogen, which is a fast-burning energy source. And that is when we do something that's really intense, like lifting, okay, that really burst of energy, fast running, sprinting, okay, that gets used up first, and it's the body's first go-to, especially in cases where you need that explosiveness. The second energy system is your body fat, and that's reserved for low intensity activities, such as sitting watching this video and walking. What burns more calories? Walking for 20 minutes or sprinting for 20 minutes? And why? Well, the why part is simple, and it's the way we were designed through evolution. So let me explain why walking is better for weight loss, okay? You're sitting here watching this video, your body is burning fat. Your body is constantly burning fat for energy. Now, the only time it's not burning fat is while you're eating and during intense exercises, because that's when your body burns glycogen. So when you combine walking with caloric deficit, that's taking in less calories than you need per day, this will burn more fat, the walking, than just dieting alone. Better yet, when you combine walking and body weight exercises, you will turn your body into a fat burning machine. And the best part is this type of weight loss plan requires no strenuous weightlifting, no hard sprinting routines, and almost zero risk of getting overuse injuries or joint problems from all the high impact that running on hard surfaces creates. So why walking is better than running at burning fat for weight loss. So when we run hard, our body switches over to our fight or flight response. Okay, physiologically, there's a change that takes place in the body. The fight or flight response, also called hyperarousal or acute stress response, is a physiological reaction that occurs in response to a perceived harmful event, attack, or threat to survival. So in a sense, it's the butterflies that you get before an athletic performance, or something more common, if you've ever been on a roller coaster ride, an amusement park ride. It's that feeling in your gut, where the adrenaline kicks in, okay? That is the fight or flight response. To bring this explanation back to the evolutionary process, now in caveman times, for example, he may have had to quickly flee from a predator. His body needed a quick burning energy source to rely on to quickly get him out of harm's way. He burned up the stored glycogen. To give an example of why sprinting will not lead to weight loss, think back to a situation where the fight or flight acute stress response kicked in and how immediately afterwards you were physically drained. Okay, so think of that roller coaster ride. In this mode, the body will burn up the glycogen stores. Okay, that fight or flight response kicks in, that gets used up first, and you feel depleted afterwards. Conversely, in caveman times, he may have had to slowly track an animal and hunt it down for a full day or more in order to wear the animal down so he can catch him. There was no guarantee of catching his next meal, so his body conserved energy by using slow burning body fat. In our modern times, walking replaces that long-term search for food, and our body will burn more fat the longer we walk, and the longer the distance we walk, the longer the time on our feet. Your body conserves the slower burning fat as a protective measure. So you only need to walk for 20 to 30 minutes at a time to start the fat burning process. Beyond that, you're burning more and more fat, and the walking kicks your fat burning into overdrive. Walking as little as 30 minutes a day has also been shown to reduce the risk of heart disease, increase stamina, improve overall health, reduce stress, improve self-esteem and mood. So walking for weight loss is the best way to drop those pounds and keep them off. So you may be asking, what about all the slow runners that you see on the road? Okay, what's the deal with that? Well, I'll answer that with the reason that I got into walking, and that is that running is such a high impact activity, even at a slow pace. Okay, I was a slow runner, yet I was injured so often running. I had knee issues, foot problems throughout my running years as an adult. I had back injuries time after time. I had a shin injury that lasted about 2 months that I just could not get rid of. And then ultimately I'd herniated the disc due to all the running. I was doing trail running, and also bad posture in sitting, which I learned a lot about with the back injury. Okay, but running really beats the body up, where walking and running at a slow pace, if you watch anyone running slowly, they're really not very efficiently moving. It's almost painful to watch, and I sometimes want to stop people on the street and say, hey, why don't you just walk? It's a more natural movement. You'll feel better. You'll look better. You ever see someone running? They look like they're ready. They look like they're near death, okay? People walking generally are happy. They wave to you. They smile. They stop and chat. You go check that out sometime and see how right I am about that. So, since I began walking exclusively, injuries have been a thing of the past. in several of my videos. In my books, I write about this. On my website, Walking for Health and Fitness, I talk about this. The reason I got into the walking, as I said, was because of the many injuries from running. So walking and weight loss go hand in hand. So get out for a brisk 30-minute walk and get into that fat burning zone. Build up your endurance over time to be able to get out on longer walks in order to burn more fat calories. So in the description below, there is a link to my Get Out the Door PDF. It's to help you get started in walking if you're not a walker yet. It's a checklist, items you should bring with you. There's also other information on the PDF. Also, while you're on my site, check out what I have to offer as far as blog posts that I've made. I have more videos. I also have a lot of good inspirational walking tips within this series. So also leave a comment in the description below if you would like me to cover a topic, a walking topic. I'll put together a video, post it up online. So this is Frank for Walking for Health and Fitness. Walk on. Hi, this is Frank for Walking for Health and Fitness, and today's walking tip of the day is 10 self-care tips to keep your feet happy for more walking. Your feet are a masterpiece of design with 26 bones, 33 joints, and 112 ligaments enmeshed in a complicated network of blood vessels, tendons, and nerves. The design of the arch and heel pad of your foot acts as a shock absorber, cushioning the tremendous strike force that occurs with every step. Several hundred tons of pressure is exerted on your feet just by going about your daily living. Household chores, the walk to and from your car to work, and the shopping at the grocery store. Over the course of your lifetime, your feet will experience more wear and tear than any other body part. They are more prone to injury, and they are the most common physical ailment. The healthy feet allow you to move along with speed and balance. Basic foot care. Foot care is of vital importance. Just think, if you neglect a minor problem or have an injury to a foot, the recovery time is increased dramatically because you can't keep off them and function in your everyday life. Take care of your feet and they will give you years of pain-free service. Follow the Walking for Health and Fitness foot care checklist. Wash your feet daily. Completely dry your feet after bathing. Damp feet provide a breeding ground for bacteria and odor. To help prevent dry, cracked foot skin, massage a good thick lotion into your feet before you dress and again before you go to bed. Add a little foot powder to your shoes each day to help absorb perspiration. Wear fresh socks or hosiery daily. Cut your toenails straight across to help avoid ingrown toenails. Afterwards, smooth nail edges with an emery board or nail file. Inspect your feet daily for blisters, corns, calluses, swelling, or other problems and treat accordingly. Give your shoes a rest. Alternating pairs allow shoes to completely dry out and gives the padding time to return to its normal shape. This makes shoes last longer and keep your feet healthier. Give yourself a weekly foot treat. Massage your feet with warmed oil mixed with a few drops of essential oil of lavender, eucalyptus, or peppermint to de-stress and relax your sore feet. I can hear them now. Ah, that feels good. If you're overweight, lose some pounds. Excess weight adds enormous pressure to your already stressed feet. Perform your own homemade physical therapy. Place a tennis ball or other round object under your foot and roll it back and forth along the arch. So create your own at-home self-care regimen to keep your feet healthy and to keep you walking on. This is Frank. Walk on. I get asked this question often. Do I really recommend walking to heal back pain? Hi, this is Frank from Walking for Health and Fitness with the walking tip of the day. And yes, I do recommend walking to heal your back pain. And the answer is quite simple. I often recommend faster walking speeds for anyone suffering from lower back pain and disc pain. Faster walking speeds are thought to be more beneficial for back troubles because of several factors. As arm swing increases with greater walking speeds, stressful loads on the lower back decrease as a result of more elastic movement with less back muscle contraction. Fast walking may provide a growth and healing stimulus for discs, as long-term walking in middle-aged men and women have been associated with greater disc health. While running and jogging can aggravate some cases of low back pain due to increased compression and jarring forces, fast walking has been shown to be a positive factor in the successful recovery of lower back troubles. Now, when you're walking faster, it's because you have a more efficient movement. Okay, so if you started a walking program and you're slow, as you have put more time on your feet and put more effort into walking, the motion becomes much smoother. Okay, and the faster you walk, the smoother the motion becomes. Now think about if you've ever seen someone running or jogging slowly. It looks painful to me that how awkward their running style is, if you even want to call it a running style. Okay, they'd be much better off walking. So keep that in mind as you're walking, that upright position, arms swinging back and forth. It just feels better. So here are two main factors why you should be walking to heal your back pain. One, it strengthens your core muscles, which support your spine, your trunk, your core, and your lumbar. If these weaken or you lose muscle mass due to a sedentary lifestyle or due to long-term back pain, you become susceptible to misalignment of your spine. And two, increased lower back flexibility. Walking stretches the muscles and ligaments in the back, legs, and buttocks. Walking increases the flexibility of your spinal ligaments and tendons. Your overall range of motion is increased. If your back is giving you pain or tightness, get out and walk to loosen and strengthen your core muscles, legs, and lumbar. So I began walking as a way to overcome a back injury. I had herniated a disc, mostly due to running, putting a lot of miles in on the road, a lot of trail running, had a lot of injuries along the way. But finally, I had herniated a disc. I was out of work for 4 months. That's what got me into walking. And I used it as a way to I wanted to get in shape so I could start running again, because I thought, hey, I needed to be running in order to maintain my health and fitness. What I found was that I just love getting out on the roads and walking, that once the back had healed, I didn't want to run anymore. I just wanted to keep on walking. So my book, Easily Walk Away from Back Pain, has many, many more examples of how walking is beneficial to you, and also how you can overcome back injuries. Treat it early if you get hurt, or use the book as a preventative to prevent you from having a back injury. Last thing you need is a back injury. Take it from me, it was an awful experience. So in the description, download my free guide, Benefits of Fitness Walking, how it'll help you overcome your back issues and put you on the way to health and fitness. This is Frank, walk on. Mindful walking and meditative music will enhance your walking experience. Hi, this is Frank for Walking for Health and Fitness, and today's walking tip of the day is to use walking and mindful walking as a way to enhance the walking experience. Mindful walking is really meditation in motion. And walking meditation is great for beginners, since walking is a familiar part of our everyday experience. Walking meditation is more than just strolling about. Walking meditation is all about being aware of your body and physical sensations as you move. Your eyes are open and your mind and body are rooted in the present. Listening to meditative music will enhance this walking exercise. Meditation master Thich Nhat Hanh says that as we walk, we should imagine that we print peace, serenity, and happiness on the ground. So how to practice walking meditation? Pick a place. Look for a place where you can walk slowly without obstacles. Getting started. Take a minute to breathe deeply in through your nose, out from your mouth, as you bring your full attention to your body. Sense how stable the ground feels beneath your feet. Be aware of the many different sensations within your body. Take note of your thoughts and feelings as well. In walking meditations, rather than focus on breath, direct your attention to the movement of your feet and legs and the motion of your body as it advances. Maintaining mindfulness as you walk. Simply walk naturally, with goodwill and an open heart. Go with the flow. Feel the relaxing rhythmic cross-pattern movement of your arms and leg swing. Walk slowly and let your hands and arms swing loosely by your sides. Hold them behind your back or clasp them in front of your body around the height of your diaphragm or navel. So make it a plan to get out and do some mindful walking over the next few weeks and start to see how you feel. At home, you can work on your mindset with my 15-minute mindset videos. I created each video based on my book, Walking Inspiration, where every month there's a new topic for you to explore, and then there are quotes every day that support that monthly topic. I've then turned the topics into videos, 15 minutes at a time, so that you can work on this mindset for yourself at home in the comfort of your home in front of your computer. Watch via YouTube and read the inspiring texts and quotes, or download each to your favorite device and listen to the relaxing music during your daily walks. So the link to the mindful music videos is in the description below. It's a playlist, so check that out. Also, please subscribe to this channel and check out my website, walkingforhealthandfitness.com, where I exclusively write about and do videos on walking. This is Frank. Walk on. What is a walking meditation? Well, in a previous video, I did an overview of mindful walking and meditative music. Today, let's talk about the benefits of walking meditation to your health and fitness. Hi, this is Frank from Walking for Health and Fitness, and today's walking tip of the day is how to do a walking meditation. Now, the goal in doing a walking meditation is to be fully present in the activity of walking with the rhythmic movement and breathing. Now, meditation, it isn't about being a different person, a new person, or even a better person. You're learning to observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment. You're not trying to turn them off. And eventually you may come to understand them as well. So it's about training in awareness and getting a healthy sense of perspective. Walking meditation is meditation in motion. So have you ever tried to sit still in a quiet room and meditate? Now I have, and I have to say that I haven't had the best results. My mind wanders, and really I sit so much at work that I don't feel comfortable sitting and doing nothing. Sitting in meditation is about stillness, but sitting reminds me of work. And sitting too much is what caused my back pain in the first place. So I'm stuck in a catch-22 situation. My solution has been to employ a walking meditation. A walking meditation is designed to bring your body and mind in sync while you're out walking. The cross-pattern movement, which syncs up your arm swing and your stride, is a very rhythmic and relaxing movement. So if you don't like to sit still to meditate, a great alternative is to get out and do a walking meditation. And remember, meditation just requires concentration and continuous mindfulness. So the benefits of walking meditation are, meditation while walking is a good practice for beginners and advanced practitioners alike. Mindful walking meditation gets the blood circulating. If you've been sitting and meditating for a while, you might feel a bit dull from all that sitting. Practiced in tandem with sitting meditation, movement meditation provides additional insights. It can easily be integrated into our schedule, as walking is something most of us do every day. Now, walking meditation gives us an opportunity to feel the earth that sustains us and helps us develop gratitude. Walking meditation is that simple. So how to do a walking meditation? Walking combined with mindful breathing is by far the most practical and easy to implement method of a walking meditation. It has the added benefit of providing exercise for the mind and body at the same time. So begin by moving slowly. Find a rhythm to your movement and breathing. After you hit that sweet spot where movement and breath get into sync, you can move at any pace you want as long as you like. So as you begin walking, deliberately put your mind down into your footfall, where your feet strike the ground. Switch on your senses. Stay connected to the physicality of the movement of your arms and legs, and expand your awareness to notice your surroundings, the sights, the smells, the sounds. At the same time, get into the rhythm and practicing the 4-3 breathing pattern, which means you inhale for 4 steps, exhale for 3 steps. My previous video has more about that. The goal is not to make it an effort, but to make it effortless and mindless, meaning that your mind is focused only on the activity itself, not on the rest of your day, not on your problems, not on work, not on your to-do list. The best part is you don't have to do this for your whole walk, okay? Mindful walking can be done just in a short span of time, especially if you're just starting out. So there is no need to do this for your whole walk. On your next walk, dedicate a little bit of time to a walking meditation. Pick a spot up ahead on the roadway. Fall into the walking meditation how-tos, okay? Focus on your footfall. Focus on your breathing. Forget about all your worldly problems. Breathe, walk in rhythm, and you'll naturally slip into it. With continued practice, you'll easily slip into this walking meditation when and wherever you want to. This is Frank for Walking for Health and Fitness. Walk on. Socks, those stretchy white things you put on your feet when you want to work out. Any pair will do the job, right? Well, the answer is a little more involved than a simple yes. Hi, this is Frank for Walking for Health and Fitness, and today's walking tip of the day is the importance of wearing a good pair of socks on your next walk. Now, we wear socks to keep our feet dry and prevent blisters and sores from developing on them. Now, going sockless can result in conditions such as athlete's foot. Wearing socks also prevents odor due to the many sweat glands that are in your foot. When purchasing socks, look for these features. A good pair of socks will absorb sweat. They'll prevent friction between your feet and inside of the shoe to reduce blisters. Low friction allows you to easily slide in and out of your shoes or your boots. A good weave in the design helps to promote blood flow to keep your feet feeling rested and fresh. Good socks have wicking ability. That is the ability to move sweat away from your feet so that it can evaporate quickly. And a good sock, and this is especially important, retains its elasticity wash after wash. And when you buy socks, test out several pairs. Synthetic materials like polyester, acrylic, and nylon are your best bet because they help wick away moisture from the skin and prevent blisters. Make sure that they don't bunch up around the toes or gather at the heel, which can also cause blisters and hot spots on your feet. When buying socks, the old adage and the old phrase is, you get what you pay for. That is so true. Open any new pair of socks, and they look great. But the real measure comes how they perform after a few washings. Low-cost socks get stretched out, and many lose the features that are previously listed. So here are some examples of what I mean by that. This sock is all, look at it, stretched out, faded. I've used this several times. Out of the package, it looked really good. Let's see. Here's another sock. Same thing, stretched out. Does not look like it did when I first bought them. This sock here, power sock, actually not bad. It's held up a little bit better. Has a nice feel. It's kind of thick. Okay, so my favorite go-to sock has been from a company called Care Remote. I started using them this past summer. All through my summer walking, many miles I put on my feet. The Care Remote sock has retained its elasticity, perform great, come out of the wash, and they're ready to go. They're a thin sock, they're lightweight, okay? I never felt like my feet were soggy in them, and they kept my feet refreshed because they retain their elasticity and compression. They're comfortable, durable, and the added compression keep my feet from feeling tired and achy. I like their breathability and the wicking features that keep my feet dry. They have what's called the Easy Glide technology. They slip in and out of my walking shoes, which is easy, but the hiking boots also, because the hiking boots are a little bit tighter and they're a little bit higher on the ankle, the Care Remote sock slips right through. They don't get hung up. These are by far the best socks that I've used, and since I began walking exclusively. So the features of the Care Remote socks are this. They have blister control from strategically placed fibers over the hot zones in the foot. They're 100% all natural, organic, antimicrobials. They increase the blood circulation to the foot and legs, a moisture wicking management system. They have fibers that are refreshed wash after wash. The easily entry into the boot, as I talked about previously. They have a multi-wear, they're a 3-in-1 sock, and they have proprietary triple fiber weave and fabric. So you spend so much time on your feet throughout the day. So treat them right and buy a good quality sock. Your feet will thank you. So if you like my walking tips of the day, please subscribe to my channel. Also share this video out there. The more we get the word out about how the benefits of walking, the better it will be for everyone involved. This is Frank for Walking for Health and Fitness. Walk on. At the start of the pandemic, there were mixed messages about whether or not the public should be wearing face masks. Hi, this is Frank from Walking for Health and Fitness, and today's walking tip of the day answers the question, do I need to wear a mask when exercising outside? The CDC guidelines for COVID-19 have changed over the course of the pandemic, and their updates contradict earlier statements. The good news is masks do help to protect us. Now let's look at other well-established healthcare guidelines to understand how face masks protect us from becoming infected and infecting others. So what exactly do masks do? Well, they keep your respiratory droplets from spreading to others, and they protect you from infected individuals. The CDC outlines 3 transmission-based precautions to help stop the spread of various pathogens through contact, through droplets, and through airborne. Masks are a protective measure in droplet precautions and airborne precautions. Masks are routinely used in healthcare settings to prevent the spread of infections such as influenza, pneumonia, and meningitis. In what the CDC terms as source control, they outline that infected individuals should wear a mask to help prevent transmission. And many viruses and bacteria are spread through respiratory droplets. These respiratory droplets are generated when a person coughs, sneezes, or just by talking. That's right, even just by talking, the droplets can spread. If you are infected, the pathogen can travel through your respiratory droplets and be transmitted to people around you, or they can contaminate surfaces. So in the context of the COVID-19 pandemic, wearing a mask helps you keep your droplets to yourself when interacting with others. COVID-19, in most cases, is believed to be spread by respiratory droplets. Thus, wearing a mask can help reduce your risk of contracting the disease. When virus and bacteria spread by respiratory droplets, those droplets infect you by traveling into your mouth, your nose, and your eyes. Personal protective equipment, such as face masks, can be used to decrease your chance of contracting various pathogens. Face masks are key to preventing the spread of disease. So, people are eager to get back to some sort of normalcy in their daily lives. For many, that means a chance to finally go to their favorite restaurant or coffee shop. The question on everyone's mind, however, is what safety precautions do you need to take? The keys to preventing the spread of COVID-19 are thought to be sanitation, social distancing, and the wearing of face masks. So how does this affect us who are walkers? Well, the CDC guidelines for outdoor activities are this. People who are engaged in high-intensity activities like running and fitness walking. If you follow my program where I talk about doing bodyweight exercises, you are breathing heavy when you walk. And you might not be able to wear a mask if breathing is difficult wearing it during the activity. So, if you're unable to wear a mask, consider conducting the activity in a location with greater ventilation and air exchange. For instance, outdoors versus indoors, okay? Which we're walking, we're outdoors anyway. And where it is possible to maintain physical distance from others. That's probably the biggest factor as a walker. I meet a lot of people that I've met over the course of the pandemic. It's interesting that we stop and talk to each other. Just instinctively, there's social distancing. We've become so used to it. Now, when I am out walking though, I do use a face covering. I carry it with me. It's around my neck. It's made by a company called Hurag. It's really simple. I meet someone, just pop it up. We start talking to each other. If I pop into my local Starbucks, I pop it on. If I stop at a store anywhere, pop it right on. It's so easy. Pull it down, and I'm ready to, be unencumbered when I'm back outside walking. This face covering is a seamless tubular bandana that's comfortable to wear, and it protects your neck from the cold. Winter is coming. I always wear something around my neck. This is now my go-to. In my video above, I talk about dressing in layers to be warm for the winter, and a neck covering such as a Hurag bandana is an absolute must to use for the ventilation and venting out of your body heat. So check out that video. So in the description, there's a link to the Hurag company. They've been a great company to deal with. I really like their product. Give it a try. So on your next walk, keep a face covering handy in case you encounter a friend, you want to talk a while, or you need to pop into a store. Help prevent the spread of COVID-19. This is Frank for Walking for Health and Fitness. Walk on.